A fintech trend that is picking up speed is the security token offering, STO for short. Security are an upgraded, highly digital version of traditional securities. For entrepreneurs, STO are an easy and relatively inexpensive way to raise capital. For investors, STO offer a secure and transparent direct investment in a company. Let's look at why STO revolutionized the way capital is raised. Security tokens are financial instruments, and they represent a share of a company or an asset, such property, fine art, or investment funds. Security tokens show the ownership information on the blockchain, which protects the tokens against fraud and misuse, and makes the STO faster, more accessible, and less expensive. There are 3 types of security tokens. Equity tokens are similar to traditional shares. They represent the shares issued by a company, but they are recorded on the blockchain. Owners of equity tokens are entitled to a share of the company's profits and voting rights. Debt tokens are debt instruments that include real estate mortgages and corporate bonds. Debt tokens represent capital raised through debt, and they can be compared to a loan to the issuer. Owners of debt tokens are generally entitled to the repayment of principal and periodic interest, as in fact tokens, and especially the subgroup of commodity asset-backed tokens, represent the ownership of a specific asset such as real estate or commodities. Supply chain, because it helps to simplify transactions, reduces fraud, and makes it easier to track and monitor the asset ownership. There is a reason why security token offerings are becoming more popular with companies and investors. Actually, there are 5 reasons. Companies that want to raise money through an STO have to comply with regulations and disclose important information about their business by publishing a prospectus or a private placement memorandum. This increases transparency in accountability and reduces risks. Smart contracts and blockchain technology ensure that the process is transparent, secure, efficient, and fast. Security tokens are backed by real-life assets, which makes it easier to assess their valuation. STO uses fewer middlemen such as lawyers, brokers, and banks. This reduces costs, makes the processes more efficient, and minimizes the sources of error. Security tokens offer fractional ownership, which opens up the market to smaller investors and brings additional liquidity, because the tokens can be traded 24/7 and with mobile apps. Trading gets simpler and more convenient. It is important to note that even though STO are a great method to invest in, because the basic risks for investors are still there. If the company fails, the investment also fails. Yet STO are an ideal way for many startups to raise capital instead of relying on angel investors. Companies can use security token offerings to easily and securely access the capital market. For a fraction of the traditional cost, this means that even small investors have the opportunity to invest in up and coming companies and benefit from their potentially significant increase in value. Now you can join the revolution and call our team at BPN Capital Group to see if tokenization is the right fit for your company.